some nice field position here.
Always nice when you don't have to go that far to score.
It's like having a convenience store full of snack cakes right in the next room. Carr looks downfield. The throw. And that's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
Defense with 3 down linemen. Back, left side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. Gain of a few.
Even the best runner probably couldn't make much of that.
Offense with 2 tight ends. Carr. I think he got both feet in bounds, Gator. Yes, he did. And he's down at the 27-yard line.
Good receivers always have that on-field awareness. He knew just where he was the whole time.
First and 10. Pitches it. Running left. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. Gain of 3.
That'll add a few more bruises to his total.
Second down and 7. Mack with the carry. Right side. And he's got to be close to a first down. And the Texans find themselves in the red zone.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Mack gets the ball, and he's down at the 22-yard line. Maybe a few inches, and that's it.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
It's up. And the kick is good. Houston puts 3 points on the board.
You know, field goal kickers get foot massages like every day, Chris. Yet another reason why I was a kicker.
He gathers it in. Heads upfield. And Wong makes the stop. So the offense will start this drive at the 30.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Here comes the blitz. And Pro snags it. Gain of 4. Boy, Gator, this guy is what we call in the business shaken up.
That's right, Chris. He's been prescramulated.
Second and 6. He's back to pass. And Muhammad makes the grab. Gain of 3.
Now, Chris, that was just a good old-fashioned slobber knocker.
They're down and 3. They're coming after him. Fires. And it's incomplete. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
It's up. Hauled in at the 23. With the stiff arm, and he's brought down at the 38-yard line. So he picks up a nice little gain on the return.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
Flips it, stiff arm, running right, and they make the stop. Pick up of a couple.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
Mack takes the handoff. And Cousin with the tackle.
I think the defense won the battle in the trenches on that one.
The defense comes out with 5 DBs. Mack, right side, breaks free. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they're going to gamble here on 4th down.
Guess that stiff arm wasn't stiff enough.
He gets it away. Smith hauls it in. Heads upfield. And he's pushed out at the 41-yard line. And the offense takes over at the 41-yard line. First play of the drive. Davis runs it inside. And he's down at the 45-yard line. Nice little pickup on that play.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field and he followed his blockers.
Rolling right. He's got to hurry. And Smith brings it down. Hauled down at the 46. Carolina gets a new set of downs.
Some receivers just have soft hands. He must moisturize.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. sharper brings him down.
14 yards to go.
That guy is really starting to warm up. Davis running right. And he's down at the 41-yard line. Pickup of 8.
Solid gain there. Nice job of running the ball.
This will be the 5th play of the drive. It's a blitz, and Muhammad snares it. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make. Watch the fake here. He gets it off. And that'll be a touchback. First play of the drive. Throws over the middle. Catch is made. With catches like that, this guy could have had a second career as a fisherman.
Oh, yeah, Chris. He lured that ball right into his hands.
The pitch. Right side. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Not much room there.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
And he drops back. Incomplete.
The DB got there right on time and knocked him silly before the pass arrived.
Look at that guy. He is heating up. Play action. Pitch out. And he's knocked to the turf. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Time to punt it away, I think.
They line up to kick this one away. It's up. Smith fields it, and he heads out of bounds. First play of the drive. Davis gets the ball, and he's down at the 39-yard line. That's going to leave a mark.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play, or any foot.
Davis running right, fumbled at the 38-yard line.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
Someone get the extinguisher because that guy is on fire. Rolls left, feeling the heat, and Muhammad makes the catch, and they have the first down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun. In trouble, and the catch is made. And they make the stop. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a stadium renaming ceremony. The stadium will be renamed Schiffer Field after the German moped company that purchased it during the first half. They'll be launching 10 brand new S20 mopeds into the stands, so get ready to catch them.
And that'll cool them off.
6th play of this drive. Gets it away. Incomplete. They let him touch it, but they didn't let him catch it.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hit.
Davis lines up in the backfield. Play action. Flushed out. Pass over the middle. And Pro reels it in. And that'll move the chains.
Now, it's got to give you a lot of confidence when you can move the chains on 3rd down.
He's dropping that with a one-handed catch. That's a gain of 6. Oh, they're running out of time. Back to pass. Scrambles. Buying time. Count it. Touchdown. And the Panthers have done it again. And with that score, they leap into the lead.
They're in the lead now, Chris, but anything can happen. They're still close.
And you're a little close to me, Gator. You have tuna for lunch? It's good. Carolina leads by 4. And there she goes. Gathers it.
While
follows his blockers at the 28-yard line.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Not much time left on the clock.
They punted away the ball last time. Let's see if they can stick it into the end zone on this drive.
And Bradford makes an improbable catch. Gain of 9. Houston takes a timeout. Second down and 1. Pitches it. Takes it outside. And he fools no one but himself there. Houston takes their second timeout. They're down and 3. Carr unloads. And Bradford hauls it in. Taken down at the 45-yard line. Houston will take their final timeout. Bradford goes in motion. Mack takes it around the end, and they bring him down. And that'll do it for the first half. And we'll begin quarter number 3. Smith takes it. Heads upfield. Shake and bake. And he's down at the 30. Not too shabby as far as runbacks go, eh, Gator?
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
Cuts to the outside. And he's brought down hard at the 30-yard line. He went nowhere on that play.
No hole to speak through on that one.
He's got pressure. And that's incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Oh, I thought he had that. Bet he did, too.
10 yards to go.
Back to pass. And Muhammad makes the reception. And so they're short of first down. Will they go for it?
I think they should punt here.
They line up to punt. He gets it away. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 37. Portions of this game brought to you by Leonard's Breath Mints. Does your breath smell like you've been eating hot garbage? That look of disgust on people's faces just might be telling you something. Leonard's Breath Mints. Oh yeah, you need one. With a bullet and a leaping catch, Houston has a first down.
10 yards to go.
Bradford in motion. Mack takes it inside, and he's knocked to the turf.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
Mack in the backfield. Carr on the move, and Gaffney makes the catch. That was a great catch, Gator. Looked like the ball was just drawn to his hands.
Oh, yeah, this guy's hands are like magnets, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but the ball isn't metal.
This is the first guy I would call if I was in a magnet emergency.
First and 10. Pass, and it's incomplete. He didn't even get a chance to catch the ball.
Yeah, but once you get to the secondary, anything goes.
Anything, so a DB could just throw a banana cream pie in the receiver's face and that would be okay?
I would love to see that, Chris. You wouldn't love to see that?
Makes the catch. Gain of 5. Drops back. And it falls incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
Doesn't matter if they hit him. He's got to hold on to that.
Kick is up. It's good. Houston tacks on the field goal.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
Brown is set to kick this one off. Smith has it. Heads upfield. Brought down at the 30. Davis runs it inside, and he's down at the 31-yard line. So he picks up a couple.
Not going to make the highlight film, but it'll remind the defense about the running game.
Muhammad goes in motion. Davis, right side, and they bring him down. The defense bottled him up on that carry.
Nice job of clogging up the middle by the defense.
Muhammad lines up right side. He drops back, has time to throw, delivers, and Sharper has him well defended.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to punt it away here.
6 yards to go.
And the defense lines up for the punt block. He gets it off. Brought in at the 32. Heads upfield. And he's stopped at the 44-yard line. So the coverage team holds him to a short return.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
It's an all-out blitz, and it's incomplete. The pass was just too long.
Maybe a little too much caffeine before the game.
10 yards to go.
They'll work from the shotgun here. Carr, not much time, and Gaffney snags it. That's a pickup of 7.
That juke did nothing to fool the defender.
3 yards.
Rear receivers in. Matt gets the ball, and Peppers makes the tackle.
Fourth down. 7 yards.
They'll punt the ball away here. It's up. Smith takes it. Juking. And they make the stop. So the offense comes on.
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Davis with the carry, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. So they lose 4 yards.
Well, he did the dirty work inside, but didn't come up with much.
He's dropping back. Tipped, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down.
That's the end of the third quarter. Hang on, folks. This fourth quarter is going to be a doozy. He is really heating up here, Gator. Roll. In motion. Pass over the middle. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down. 14 yards to go.
And they're going to come after this one. He gets it away. He takes it. Heads upfield. And he's driven out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So a decent gain on the run back. First play of the drive.
The offense needs to step up and turn this game around.
Blitz coming. Pass complete. And that'll bring up second down. Second down and 3. They put a man in motion. Delivers. Pass is complete. Houston is able to pick up the first. Defense with 4 linebackers. He fades back, scrambling, the throw, and Bradford brings it down, and he's forced out at the 29-yard line. The Texans have another first down. Mack lines up in the backfield, man in motion, fires, picked off, and he's down at the 32-yard line. What are you doing?
That's the sound of interception, Chris.
Oh, right, I forgot, yeah.
Remember, yeah, boing, fumble, interception. It's very clear, Chris.
And it falls incomplete. Wow. Whoa, I just had some major deja vu.
What was it?
It was you and me sitting in the booth calling a game. God, I feel like I've lived this moment before.
Weird.
Gets it away, and it's complete. Whoa, Gator, I just had this weird deja vu. It was me and you, we were in the booth, we're calling a game just like this.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then you said that's weird. I was telling you about deja vu, and then you said that's weird.
That is weird.
Incomplete. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve.
Pretty tough to catch the pass when you're flat on your back, Chris.
He gets it off. Taken at the 19-yard line. Jukes. And he's down at the 32. Stick around after the game, folks, and see who Gator Jones names as his impact player.
That's right, and whoever wins gets a free quail pond.
That's right, a quail inside a pheasant, inside a capon, inside the player of the game. And he brings home the ball, and he's down at the 42-yard line. And that'll be a first down.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
Mack takes it inside, and Rucker brings him down.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
pitch. Running right. Dances and gets drilled, so they lose a yard.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Carr fades back. Pass caught. He's got some spring in those legs, Gator.
Gutsy play by the offense. Gutless play by the defense.
1st and 10. Bradford goes in motion. They're coming after him. Feeling the heat, and he's sacked. Great job by the defense there.
I guess playing quarterback isn't all glamour, huh, Chris?
2nd and 17. Pitch out, breaks it to the outside, and he's knocked to the turf. Houston will take a timeout. 2 tight ends in. Bradford in motion. Short pass right, and he makes the one-handed grab. Brought down at the 25. Houston will use their 2nd timeout. Big 4th down play.
The defense can write an end to this one with a stop here.
He's back to pass. Complete at the 14-yard line. And he's down at the 9-yard line. 1st down.
The defense is going to have to get more pressure on the QB or something.
Drops back. Dumps it over the middle. And Bradford snares it. That's a pickup of 7. Offense with the extra beef up front. Throws for the end zone. And it's incomplete. And they don't have much time left.
3rd down has not been their best friend so far, Chris.
And he drops back. And that's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty hard to catch a ball when you have someone else's helmet in your chest.
1 yard to go.
Brown tries to put his team in front. It's on its way. And it's through the uprights. Houston comes away with the field goal.
You could tell it was going to make it the minute it left his foot.
And here we go again. Fielded at the 5-yard line. And they bring him down. Decent return there.
That return will set the offense up in decent shape.
Time's ticking away. They've got to hurry.
They weren't effective last drive. Let's see what adjustments they've made.
He's dropping back. And Muhammad reels it in. Carolina calls time. Well, this guy's a little banged up, Gator.
Well, you know what, Chris? This is football. I mean, you're going to get a little banged up.
Now, you don't see that kind of thing happening out on a golf course.
Yeah, you would if I was out there. Try putting now, man. Well, you can't complete them all, I guess. Though I don't see why not.
3 yards to go.
They put a man in motion. As all day. Fires. And it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
They decide to go for it. Man in motion. Not much time. Goes deep over the middle. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. 1st down.
And this game is history. The Houston Texans notch the victory. And that'll do it. For Gator Jones, I'm Chris Morgan. And to the guy down in Section G, Row 5, Seat 8, just find an usher, buddy. You're not going to find a way out of this stadium by yourself.